Members of the media, thank you for joining us here today at such short notice. What we're going to be doing is speaking with Chief Inspector Grant Tomkins and Inspector Derek Berry. Mr. Tomkins is in charge of the Special Investigations Unit and Mr. Berry in charge of the Criminal Investigations Unit. They're going to be providing us an update of events from over the weekend, what we like to call opportunities taken by the Bermuda Police Service to provide some reassurance to members of the public. We're going to be hearing first from Detective Inspector Grant Tomkins.
That's Gary. Good afternoon. My name is Detective Chief Inspector Grant Tomkins. I'm the officer in charge of the Specialist Investigations Unit of the Bermuda Police Service. Over the weekend I've been assigned as the Senior Investigating Officer on call for the island. I wanted to take this opportunity to update the public on our proactive policing response to the increased firearms incidents that Bermuda has experienced in the past few weeks. This, as you know, has manifested itself in a number of firearms offences and antisocial behaviour. Since Friday, the Bermuda Police Service, as well as responding to normal calls, the service has taken a robust and proactive response to these heightened tensions. Uniform and plainclothes officers work closely to meet objectives and provide a reassuring presence on Bermuda streets. A large number of known offenders were involved in proactive interactions with members of the service during this period. Further to this, the police service provided a visible presence at a number of functions, licensed premises and sporting events over the weekend. This was with a view to preventing any occurrences of disorder. We received positive feedback from the public on these events and activities. The police service is grateful to members of the public for their support and understanding as we conduct these robust approaches. Over the 3-day period, officers arrested 27 individuals for various offences, including robbery, wounding, burglary, money laundering and drug trafficking matters, as well as numerous outstanding warrants. Detective Inspector Derek Berry is the officer in charge of the Criminal Investigations Unit. He will now give you a positive update on the investigation around last week's robbery of a 4-star pizza delivery driver. Derek?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I've been asked to give you a brief update on the violent robbery that took place on the evening of Wednesday, the 8th of January 2020, at the junction of Westside Road and Church Valley Lane in Sands. You may recall that the victim in this matter, a food delivery worker, was brutally attacked whilst attempting to deliver an order. At the time of the attack, the perpetrators were in possession of a machete and a knife. The resulting unprovoked assault caused significant injuries to the victim, namely a broken forearm and a gash to his neck. The officers of the Criminal Investigation Unit, as well as those from other police departments, have worked diligently to try and identify those responsible for this horrendous crime. The resulting inquiries have led to a number of persons arrested, and one of those persons has appeared at court this morning, having been charged with the offences of robbery, wounding, and having a bladed article in an increased penalty zone. I would like to take this opportunity to thank those members of the public who have assisted in this inquiry thus far, but would stress that investigations are still ongoing and are by no means concluded. With this in mind, I would reiterate to the public for any person to come forward with any information you may have on the matter, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. In relation to the current condition of the victim, I am glad to say that he is steadily recovering, having underwent a surgical procedure. He has since been released from the hospital. Thank you.
Thank you, Derek. Derek, thank you for that update. Additionally, on Friday the 10th of January last week, Bermuda Customs officers detained 2 US nationals at LF Wade International Airport, and they were arrested on suspicion of trafficking controlled drugs. The male and female couple were subsequently arrested by detectives from the BPS Specialist Investigations Drug Unit with multiple heat-sealed packages discovered in their luggage. Investigations also led to the arrest of a local couple on related offences with a seizure of approximately $10,000 in suspected proceeds of criminal conduct. All 4 persons have been interviewed by detectives in regards to a conspiracy to import drugs. The value of the drugs seized in this matter has a street value of approximately $600,000 US. Investigations in this matter continue. With this recent seizure and also the seizure from the private jet facility on the 21st of December last year, the combined street value of the 2 events is approximately $2.5 million as a street value. The importation of drugs onto the island directly feeds and supports organised criminal activity, and the Bermuda Police Service is committed to its efforts to deny criminals the proceeds of criminal activity and stop local organised crime from having such benefits. I would ask if you have any information regarding organised criminal activity, including the importation and sale of drugs. We urge you to contact our detectives in the drugs unit on 295-0011, or alternatively you can contact Crime Stoppers. In addition, and as a result of ongoing intelligence and investigations, units from Specialist Investigations and uniformed deployments have executed a number of warrants over the weekend and made arrests for a variety of offences. As well as drug paraphernalia, a further significant cash seizure was obtained by officers. Inquiries continue into these matters, and I'm unable to go into any greater depth at this stage. To members of the public, I wish again to express my thanks on behalf of the BPS for your continued support and understanding as we continue to provide a robust and proportionate response to the threats that are faced to our community. I would also again urge any members of the public with any information regarding criminal activity to contact the police directly or otherwise through the Crime Stoppers hotline. Thank you once again.